Hi everyone. I'm just in one of my very quiet spots today where I come and pray. It's a beautiful day, which is so rare, especially this year in Scotland. So I thought I'd get out and just sit and talk and have a think about what's going on. One of the things that I see is that people are becoming sort of obsessed with prophecy and prophecy being fulfilled, but also, prophecies about their own life, having a word about their own life. When am I going to be healed? When am I going to find my husband? When am I going to find my purpose? All very kind of personal and individual. The pattern of prophecy, and in fact the pattern of humanity that is laid out in the biblical story, because essentially that's what the Bible is. It's the story and the pattern of humanity and our relationship with God, right? This is why it's important to know what's in it. And the pattern is this is the prophecy that is being fulfilled. People move away from God by choice. By choice. There are so many other things in the world that you can focus on apart from God. And we put them in God's place. We have our idols. It was the same back in the times of the Israelites, worshipping other gods, worshipping other idols. We do the same today. We turn away from God. And then prophets arise and they say, listen, you've turned away from God. This isn't going to be good that we've done this, okay? They are raising the alarm. They are warning about what is going to happen if we continue to turn away from God. And what's going to happen is destruction. We have blessings, we have curses. We have thriving in the land, milk and honey, and we have destruction and exile. It's the same pattern over and over again. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Daniel, Jonah. Pick a prophet. It's the same pattern. Paul, Jesus, in his prophetic ministry. There is going to be destruction of the temple in Jerusalem. And of course, lo and behold, that's what happened. The end times, the book of Revelation. Okay, it's the same pattern. We've turned away from God. Prophets arise. They tell people, they warn people, they sound the alarm. People persecute them because they don't want to hear it. And then destruction comes and judgment comes. And people are weeping and wailing. We can't believe it. We turned away from God, etc. A remnant is saved and the process starts again. Because God doesn't want anyone to perish, okay? That doesn't mean universal salvation for everyone. That's just his genuine feeling. He doesn't want anyone to perish. But we are so stubborn and we instantly want to walk away from him and his ways. And so there has to be consequences for that, because if there's no consequences, we don't learn. We just keep going, blinkered, looking at our idols, looking at things that are going on in the world, performative caring on social media. Oh, I care about Ukraine, I care about Gaza, I care about climate change, I care about whatever it is. Typing little posts on social media and then looking for prophets who are going to tell you what the next calamity is going to be. You don't need the specifics. You've got the template. Of course there's going to be judgment. Of course there's going to be chaos. Of course there's going to be calamity and destruction. That's a given. That's a given. So given that that is going to happen, given that the prophets, the true prophets, arise in times before the judgment to warn people, and given that that is happening now, what do we all need to do? We all need to get our own houses in order. Not be focusing on all the chaos in the world. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least pray for it. Okay, don't post on social media. At least just pray for these nations and all the upheaval that's going on. But of course, all the upheaval that's going on is by design, right? We need the upheaval. The Spirit of truth, God's Spirit, which is the Spirit of truth, is here on earth, rumbling through everything. Of course, there's going to be chaos. Of course, all the corruption is going to be brought to light. Of course, it's going to be unsettling, okay? That's just how it is. You don't need to know the details. You don't need to be posting flags up on social media about all your issues that you care about, especially when you're not getting your own house in order. The call of Jesus is to repent, and even stronger, to repent or what? Perish. That's what you need to hear. That's what you need to get into your mind. Repent, turn back to God, admit your wrongdoing, admit your guilt, open yourself up and say, Lord, I surrender to you. Please help me to change. Please help me to transform. I'm so sorry for all the things I've done. I'm so sorry for ignoring my life, my inner life. I'm so sorry for not examining my motives. I'm so sorry for making the same mistake over and over again. I'm so sorry for just looking out in the world and just commenting like everyone else. I'm so sorry for not praying enough. I'm so sorry for ignoring my family and my children and my job and all of the things that we all do every day that are distracting us from doing the work, from asking for help, from saying, Lord, I can't do this, I don't know what to do, but please help me, because I'm surrendering my life to you, because I know you know what you're doing. I want to be in your kingdom, and I know your kingdom is a kingdom of life and light and truth and love and justice. And if justice is going to be done, there's going to be judgment. There's going to be a separation. There's going to be a wheat, chaff, sheep, goats, righteous, unrighteous, lies, truth, darkness, light. We get to choose. We get to choose. And all we need to do is repent. Repent and perish. Repent or perish. Believe. Receive. Seek. And people are doing anything but. Or they're seeking in the wrong places. Or they're believing in the wrong things, in their idols. Or they're asking. They're asking the wrong people. They're looking to the wrong people. They're looking to people to solve their problems. Why are you looking to man? Why are you looking to these idols, political or otherwise, that are going to solve these problems? So if you're going to pray, pray. Pray for help for your own family. Pray for help for your own nation. Certainly all the nations are getting a good clear out, let's say. There's upheaval everywhere. But get your own house in order. That's the message. Repent. Get your own house in order. Turn back to God. Read about what God is saying to his people through his prophets, because he says the same thing every time. There really is nothing new under the sun when it comes to what God is saying to his people. Okay? And people might give it a different flavour, but it's the same thing. Repent. Turn back to God. Hear that your soul may live.